guys, we've got the squad split up, and we hope to have a really robust spring football game.
Do you like how it's split up? You say number one defense is on the
Right.
Brown, number one offense. Will
Right.
we see quite a bit of the quote-unquote ones versus ones, or are you trying to mix it up as best you can tomorrow?
Well, the game will kind of come out, how it'll be. You'll see one against ones, and then, when you change the possessions, it'll be basically twos versus twos.
Sure.
So, we're excited about it. We're a little bit thin in some spots, like offensive line, but this will be a good showing. Everybody will be live with the exception of Cam. We're going to go ahead and put a jersey on him. But the other quarterback's going to be live.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some of that's noted, Cam has come through, and I think it's established himself as a starter. The other guys, everybody needs work, but the other guys, certainly some live work is going to be helpful.
Anything in particular, Craig, that you're really going to be looking for, curious about, whether it's been a positive or a concern this spring? Anything in particular you'll be looking for?
Well, you're really looking for guys to be able to make plays out in space, and we've had more contact this spring than what we did last spring. And so we've got a lot of young players, and we got to find out who can block, who can tackle, who can make a guy miss as a running back, who can bring somebody down. And tomorrow's going to be another. These games are not just something that you do to cap off the end of the year. It's a chance to see some guys, and the other thing is it's an opportunity for guys to get a game-like feel, and that's going to be important also.
Yeah, how much stock do you take in the performances of these guys tomorrow?
Probably a little bit more stock in the longer scrimmages that we've had. However, this is going to be evaluated also. So there'll be an evaluation done after this.
Special teams, Greg, obviously if they get in a punting situation, you'll punt, and if there's field goal situation, is that the case?
We're going to play. It'll be a football game.
How do you feel about the punt and kicking game this spring? Where do you feel like you stand there?
You know what? We've made real good progress in the punt game, and I think Ethan has honed his skills there. We're still working through the field goal, but I think Justin's going to be okay.
And other than you mentioned, Wick and Mulhart, no one else, and there is a list there, and no one knew as far as that goes.
Charlie may not be able to go at center. He's working through that shoulder issue right now, but the other guys, I think that's the guys we're going to hold out.
And then you're going to play a full first half, and then maybe just decide if you want to do running clock in the second
Right,
half.
we're going to look at repetition. I've actually cut the quarters down from 15 to 12, and at the end of the half, we'll take a look at the number of reps that we've had and then make a determination from there. Ideally, we'd like to play a full game.